Hello friends, it's me, the Grinning Viking. We're here today to unlock the hidden sewers here in Stardew Valley and make friends with a hideous sewer monster. The process that starts here at the Library Museum by donating valuable precious artifacts to a guy who is kind of grateful sometimes. We run up into here. You can see I've already pre-done quite a lot of this for you, just so that we'd have enough and I could get us into the sewers almost right away. The best way to do this probably is honestly walking around doing it naturally, looking for what wiggly wormy things that appear on the ground and breaking them up with your hoe. Now your best bets for finding artifacts quickly is always going to be diving down into the mines. For a couple of reasons. One, you can receive dwarven scroll drops, I believe are the most common. But also in rare cases, gemstone drops, or even artifact drops from monsters. There are several fishing pools here, which, if fished in, can give you treasure drops, same as anywhere else, which can include these guys, which can include artifact drops. If you care to purchase bombs for it, or you feel like hoeing all this up, you can get drops from these large patches of dirt as well. Though it is a very rare chance, something like 1% per square of dirt you blow up. We did find an Omni Geode. You can also get artifacts, specifically gems that count as artifacts, from breaking up different types of geodes. You can get them from breaking rocks here, which will have brightly colored things sticking out of them. This one is just going to be copper, you can tell by the color. But there can be emeralds, sapphires, a whole lot of things you can turn in. And it'll take a little bit of grinding, don't get me wrong, but you should have no trouble at all reaching your artifact goal just by doing dungeon runs until you get there. And it's going to take a while to find enough artifacts. The one I'm bringing in here today I got by fishing treasure. I'm just going to turn this in and we'll get started. Valuable fish treasure. There we go. You can see here I just woke up, and this is actually what happens right after you unlock the sewer key from the museum from this lovely man, Gunther. After trading him many valuable gems, priceless artifacts, he's found something in one of the back safes and wants to give it to us. So let's have a look at that. Good morning, Mr. Grimm, he says. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. You've done so much for me, Gunther. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts, being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. It's a very good day for Gunther. Let's see what valuable prize he's going to give us. It's all thanks to us. Well, thank you, Gunther. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh, you're not going to give us anything? Come on, man. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for 100 years. It's a little rusty. I don't know what it goes to. Thanks a lot, Gunther. This would be a really inconsiderate gift if we didn't know exactly where it went to. Alright, here we are at the entrance to the sewers, to the southwest of the map. You might actually see at some point during your game a scene with two children trying to break in here, wondering where the key is, and talking about Gunther. I haven't actually gotten that yet on this save, even though I've gotten enough to unlock the sewers myself. It'll be interesting to see if it pops up later, because they'll still just be standing there acting like it's locked, when it's not going to be in a second. Alright. Let's head inside. We unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key. The first time I unlocked this off camera, just to make sure I had stuff lined up properly for all of you, I thought I'd be in for a big dungeon down here. But it's actually just a stinky shortcut. Because if you head up this way, you can see the ladder leading up to that sewer hatch you may have noticed in town before. And over here is our new friend Krobos. Krobos is a very useful dude. Human visitor. This is most unusual. I'm Krobos, reading of rare and exotic goods. And he doesn't talk much. You do find little text snippets that his name means bridge keeper. Krobos is the bridge between his people and the humans. If his people attack you on sight in the mines. And that his people just recently ended a war with the dwarves. You actually find out the second in a cutscene you're just about to see. A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous! Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. If your dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family, though. Sorry isn't going to cut it. We shall now battle. I hope I don't have to pick. This might be something that determines who you can be good friends with. If it is, I'm gonna have to pick our shadow friend this time, and then reload from a copy of the same and go with Friend Dwarf next time. I'll let you know either way. Look at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. Oh, Krobos. And then it's the wizard! And he sets them both on fire. Silence, both of you! The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. Two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. I will blow you up if you don't. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, Dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Good, we didn't have to. Very good. I shall cast the seal of promise to finalize this agreement. When are you gonna teach me spells, man? I've been bribing him for way longer than I'm bribing Krobos. Nothing yet. Soon, though. You got us soon, right? And that's it from me. Now that you know, you'll be able to find your own friendly Krobos. No problems at all. And one interesting fact I found out, Krobos is the only character in the game who objects to you blowing him up. It's weird, right? Not that he minds, that other people don't mind. I don't know why, that's just amusing. Has that hurt our friendship? Krobos, has it hurt our friendship? I've bombed him in the face quite a lot, so we'll know if doing that very soon. Krobos really hates it if you bomb him in the face. Don't do that, guys. Alright. I'm actually going to close with an outtake. If you want to become friends with Krobos, the two easy ways to do it are gathering wild horseradish during the spring, or by growing pumpkins in the fall. He loves both of those. He also loves void eggs. But you can only get your first void egg through a random event while you sleep, where a witch gives it to you. I haven't seen it. It sounds silly to me too, but that's what the wiki says, guys. I mean, come on. Or, apparently you can buy them through the traveling merchant randomly as well. Since Krobos sells random drops, there's a chance he might even sell void egg to you eventually. And if you incubate that, you'll get void chickens, and you can get as many void eggs as you want. But short of that, just grow a couple extra pumpkins and collect what wild horseradish you can. You'll have no problems being friends with him. And do not repeatedly bomb him in the face. He hates it. Thanks so much for your time, my Viking friends. This is it from me. I'm going to close with a bit of an outtake, which I don't usually do, but it was really fun. Thanks so much for hanging out, and hopefully I see you again soon. I'll be shooting a lot more Stardew Valley videos in the future. I'm up with your hoe. But a quick way to do... There are people here who are giggling, so I use the word hoe. I would like to apologize to you, my audience. I'm trying to make a very serious video here, so I can get away with putting it on the wiki. Hello, small child. I'll run around you in circles now. This is what we do on videos. In any case... I've been told to keep hoeing it up. Alright, I'm just gonna go on because... I'm just gonna keep going.